Hello, I'm here with Dragons Love Tacos by request. It's a New York Times bestseller. That means it's popular. It's written by Adam Rubin. And here it goes. Usually by the time I finish reading this, I'm hungry for tacos too. And there's a picture of the cover page. Dragons Love Tacos, and look at whose hand is holding the lid on the fancy tray. Okay, here we go. Hey, kid. And they have a picture of this boy and his dog, like they're listening to the narrator talking to them. See? Hey, kid, did you know that dragons love tacos? They love beef tacos and chicken tacos. They love really big, gigantic tacos and tiny little baby tacos as well. Okay, and here's the rest of the picture. You saw them, and now you can see the rest of the boy's room. You can tell he likes dragons, can't you? Yeah, and there's the doggy's dish. Even one in bed. Why do dragons love tacos? Maybe it's the smell from the sizzling pan. Maybe it's the crunch of the crispy tortillas. Maybe it's a secret. And here's a picture of making tacos. You see that arm? That's not a human arm. It's got to be a dragon arm, right? All the different ingredients that go in tacos and cooking. It says, why do they love them? And it gives those reasons. And then it says, either way, if you want to make friends with dragons, tacos are the key. Hey, dragon, why do you guys love tacos so much? And here's one happily coming out of a taco cave. That must be the name of a restaurant. Here's one going in. There's his tail. And one coming out with the tail with a little carry-out bag. And it says Taco Cave. But wait, as much as dragons love tacos, they hate spicy salsa even more. They hate spicy green salsa and spicy red salsa. They hate spicy chunky salsa and spicy smooth salsa. If the salsa is spicy at all, dragons can't stand it. And there's a picture of that. The boy is like, He's looking at a cookbook that says No Spicy Salsa. A Guide to Dragon Cuisine by Alan Puff. And it shows different jars of hot sauce. This one you can see it says hot. This one says way too hot on it. And if you look over here where the dog is looking at the pan of salsa, you can see this is a spicy salsa, and here's another spicy. So all of these are spicy. And we don't want to give that to the dragons. Why do dragons hate spicy salsa? Well, just one drop of that hot sauce makes a dragon's ears smoke. And there's a picture of a dragon's ears smoking. Yeah. And just one single speck of hot pepper makes a dragon snort sparks. Snort his nose and sparks will fly out. Spicy salsa gives dragons the tummy troubles. And when dragons get the tummy troubles, oh boy. He's snorting sparks. And his ears, like we looked at, smoking. If you want to make tacos for dragons, keep the toppings mild. And it shows tomatoes, check, lettuce, check, and that's cheese, check. These are all good toppings for tacos for dragons. So those 3 ingredients are great. And plus some meat is probably good too. Hey, dragon, how do you feel about spicy taco toppings? And this is what he says. Look at his tongue's hanging out and he's holding his belly. He's like, no. I think he's saying, that's how I feel about it. Yuck. Dragons love parties. They like costume parties and pool parties. So here they are, and there's some of their fun little costumes. Cute. And here's a fun pool party. Look at, he's got his floaties on, and she has shells for a swimming suit. Sunbathing. Oh, they're just having lots of fun. And they like big, gigantic parties with accordions. Bet you didn't know that. And tiny little parties with charades. So here they are playing. Some of them are playing accordions, and some of them are dancing, having a great time, singing. And then these guys are guessing a charade. He's acting out a charade, and they're guessing. Why do dragons love parties? Maybe it's the conversation. Maybe it's the dancing. Maybe it's the comforting sound of a good friend's laughter. Those all sound like really good reasons, don't they, to like a party or love a party? The only thing dragons love more than parties or tacos is taco parties. Makes sense, right? Taco parties are parties with lots of tacos. And if you want to have some dragons over for a taco party, you'll need buckets of tacos, pant loads of tacos. The best way to judge is to get a boat, fill the boat with tacos. And that's about how many tacos dragons need for a taco party. After all, dragons love tacos. And here they are gathering. The dog is helping pull a bag. The boy is pushing like a wheelbarrow or wagon, I think more of a wagon full of tacos. Here's a boatload full, and even a pair of pants, a pant load full of tacos. And all over the place, tons of tacos, because they're going to have a party. Hey, dragon, are you excited for the big taco party? Yeah, he's making a circle on his calendar for the date, and here's a little invitation, and he's very excited. The invitation says, you're invited. Taco party for dragons at Robbie's house, November 23rd, 7 o'clock p.m. Well, just remember, dragons hate spicy salsa. So before you host your taco party with dragons, get rid of all that spicy salsa, any you may have in your house. In fact, bury the spicy salsa in your backyard so the dragons can't find it. Okay? So here they are. The guests are coming to the party. They're getting in line to come through the door. They got their invitations. Here's one on the roof looking through the windows because he can see tacos piled in every room. Even some floating tacos, like balloons. And in the backyard, this guy, who apparently is Robbie, dug a hole in the ground and he's dumping the spicy salsa in the hole so they can't get it. The little doggy's helping. Well, these dragons love your taco party. They love the music. They love the decorations. They especially love those tacos. Congratulations. And here's all the different guys. There's Robbie, and look at some have a mouthful of them, some hands full. They're lining up at the table, having more, and the doggy's joining in with the boy, Robbie. This one's having so much fun, he put a lampshade on his head. And there's all kinds of things going on here. With this one, they put some tacos on the spines of one of the dragon's tails. And this one has a t-shirt that says, I love tacos. Anyway, it's a successful party. It's a good thing you got rid of all that spicy... Wait a second. What are those little green things in the salsa? You didn't read the fine print? Oh no. Robbie and the dog are worried because it says mild salsa in pretty big letters, but in the bottom it must say something else. Let's look at this page and see it up close. It says, totally mild salsa, now with spicy jalapeno peppers. Now, that is not a good label because it said it was totally mild, but now they've added those peppers, and jalapeno peppers are hot. And look at those little green specks. Those are the peppers mixed into the salsa. And look whose hands are on the jar. Is that Robbie's hands taking it away? Dragons, listen to me. This is Robbie is telling them, do not eat those tacos. Those little green specks in the salsa, those are jalapeno peppers, and they're super spicy. Now, I know you love tacos, dragons, but you are not gonna love those tacos. Do not let those dragons eat those tacos. He's yelling at them. Stop. See him there? No, and they're putting them in their mouths, and the doggies barking at them, telling them to stop. And look at all of them are putting them in their mouth, and pretty soon he hears crunch, crunch, crunch. Uh-oh. What do you think is going to happen? Oh, too late. Oh my goodness. Look at every single dragon is got hot, blazing fire coming out of their mouths. Even the tacos in the jar of salsa is on fire. They're making the whole room full of fire, and there's black smoke at the top from all their fire. What's going to happen next? Oh, it looks like the house burnt down. There's just little pieces of walls here and there with smoke coming out of them. And smoke coming out of some of the dragons. And everybody is very concerned. And the boy's got his hands on his head and like, oh no. He was hiding under the table with the doggie, and now the doggie's still hiding under there. What are they going to do? That fire got out of hand. Well, the dragons help out. Why would dragons help you rebuild your house? Maybe they're good Samaritans. That means they like to help people. Maybe they feel bad for wrecking it. That's probably true too. And maybe they're just in it for the taco breaks. So here they are carrying wood and supplies. He's got a hard hat on and showing where to put it. Here's a flying one using a hammer and nails. You can see they're all very busy, but they also have a snack table or lunch break table where they're lined up to get some more tacos, where the dog is happily resting. They like those taco breaks too. That's pretty exciting. After all, dragons love tacos. Robbie's like throwing them up in the air and seeing if he can catch them. And the doggies right there with him. And that's the end. I hope you liked Dragons Love Tacos. It's pretty cute. See ya.